Hi. You're probably thinking that there's no way that Bitcoin will ever hit 48k, and who is this guy who is telling everybody that there will be a drop to 48k? But wait a second, let's just rewind to 2021 and to previous all-time high of 69k. And what happened then? In a span of just 1 year, Bitcoin dropped like a rock to 15k, 77% drop. And you're now telling me that it's not possible for Bitcoin to fall right now from 69k to 48k, a 30% drop. If you're thinking that that's not possible, you must realize and be realistic that financial markets, and in the financial markets everything is possible. You must always be ready for the ups, downs and sideways movements of the markets. If you're always ready, you can become a good investor and a good trader. Now, when we finalized that, we can jump to the chart and I will show you why I think Bitcoin will firstly hit 48k, then afterwards maybe go to the all-time highs of 100, 150k and so on and so on. So let's jump into the charts. First of all, I will use trend channels and trend lines, support and resistances. I will use Fibonacci levels and retracements, and I will use Elliott wave theory so that I can show you why I think 48k is realistic and is the best time to be investing. Not right now, but if 48k comes. So first trend channel will be with connecting the tops 69k, 73k, and just parallel we will move to 15k to the downside. And we have 3 touch points of the lower trend channel, trend line, and we have the 3 touch points on the top of the trend channel. The second trend channel, it will practically be a bull market, this bull market that connects 2 touch points at the bottom of the trend channel and 3 to 4 touch points at the top of the trend channel. We can see that the price briefly broke to the upper trend line of the channel and came back into the trend channel. Now it's practically testing the upper line of the trend channel as a resistance, for example. Now, what do I see here? From an earlier point of view, I see 3 waves up. I expect a wave 4 and a wave 5 to the upside. So in the long term, I'm bullish, but in the short term, I'm practically bearish for 48k. Why? Because in Elliott wave theory, we know that number 4, the fourth wave, most often retraces to the 0.382 fib retracement of the third wave. So we will use the fib retracement from the beginning of the third wave to the end of the third wave, and we can see that the 0.382 fib level is 48.7k. That's one thing. The second thing is that the fourth wave most often comes back to the lower boundary of the trend channel. So the support line lies here. It's practically colliding with 48k. The third thing is the duration of the fourth wave. It's most often the same duration as the second wave. So we can measure the second wave. This is where the first wave ended. This is wave 1. So wave 2 is to here. Then wave 3 is to here. And we will move the duration to the end of the wave 3. Why didn't I put it at 73k? Because when you measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth wave of the third wave was a truncation. If you want to know more about Elliott wave theory, you can find it on my channel. There I describe how to use Elliott wave and what's it all about. So I think that wave 4 needs more time to be finished, and that it will be finished around September, so that it can have the same duration in time as the wave 2. The final thing is, we will zoom in. We are practically making right now lower highs and lower lows, so it is probable, and it's all about probability in the markets. It's not that you need to be right, because nobody's right. It's about probability, and from a probability point of view is when we're making lower highs and lower lows, that the price should probably continue and break the previous lower low, if it doesn't break the previous high. So from an investment point of view, this price of 69k isn't good enough, but from a trading point of view, I would probably short this market. My position would be, stop loss would be a little bit higher than 73k, and my take profit would be at the 382 retracement level, practically at 48k. But in the bull market, I'm not shorting. I won't do that because I'm already invested in Bitcoin. I bought at the lower prices, so in the end I don't care if the price drops. If the price drops, I will buy more at 48k, but if the price continues upwards and I was wrong, then I would sell my previous position at a higher profit than it is now. In the end, it's not about being right or wrong, but about making money. So from an investment point of view, this is not a good price to buy. I would wait for lower prices, then dollar cost average in at 48k, and so on, because I think Bitcoin is overall a good investment for the future because of the ETFs, presidential elections, and practically countries considering it as a payment option and practically a digital gold. So for the long term, I'm bullish. For the short term, I'm bearish. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe for more. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.